Our mission spotlight is entitled Forgiveness and Hair. Jair. One evening, Jair saw people boarding a white boat as he took a walk in his remote village on the Amazon River. The boat had docked recently and he saw that people were going to a meeting. He decided to join them. Nearly all 150 seats in the main hall of the floating church were filled. Jair found an empty seat and sat down. That evening, the floating church pastor, Cassie, was preaching about forgiveness. Forgiveness was a painful topic for Jair. He had visited many churches to seek forgiveness, but every church leader had told him that his particular sin was unforgivable. When Jair was younger and using drugs, he had killed a man. It had been a revenge killing. The man had killed Jair's brother. Now Jair was 32 years old and he longed for God's forgiveness. Jair came to the floating church with no hope for forgiveness. But that night, he heard that God could forgive any and every sin. Jair returned to the next night and the next to hear more sermons. At the end of the meetings, he gave his heart to Jesus and was baptized. He was a forgiven, redeemed man. Maria. Maria didn't want to visit the floating church, but her husband came to every meeting. As the meetings wrapped up, the husband decided to be baptized. It was then that Maria decided to go to the floating church. She attended the very last meeting. The next day, when Pastor Cassie was conducting baptism, Maria declared that her husband could only be baptized if she were baptized with him. Pastor Cassie wasn't sure what to do, so he prayed and ended up baptizing both her and her husband. Afterwards, he put Maria into a discipleship program that all new members take. Through the program, Maria learned biblical truths that she had missed at the meetings. Today, Maria and her husband are faithful and active church members in their isolated Amazon village. Jisayan, a 30-year-old woman